All right, now that we are back, we have our sight tape set on this Elite Exalt and the UV slider. We're gonna test it. So one of the things that made me really successful and what led me to winning the 1st Form outdoor games the first time was I am pretty good at shooting under duress. I do a lot of working out. I do CrossFit style working out. If you guys have followed me on Instagram, you know this. I like integrating my bow into my workouts. I feel like it is a really good test of mental fitness as long as physical fitness and your shooting prowess, being able to shoot your bow under a high heart rate. So we're gonna head down to the gym. We got our gym that we built last year. Awesome, epic. Right outside the garage door, there's a little stall mat. You can kind of see it all the way up to this deer target is going to be 60 yards. I showed you what my 60-yard group looked like fresh, just coming out here, statically shooting. We're gonna do a workout that's got rowing, box jump overs, and toes to bar. So it's going to fatigue us aerobically. It's gonna fatigue our upper body a little bit with the rowing. It's going to fatigue our core, which is gonna be important for carrying those heavy packs. And it's going to fatigue the legs with box jump overs. And then we're gonna pick up our bow in between rounds. We're gonna shoot 1 arrow at 60 yards. The goal is to get them all inside of this 10 ring, but 8 ring, I'm gonna be acceptable, but I definitely wanna get them in that 10 ring because that's gonna be the kill shot. So let's get down, let's get out of these jeans, let's get in some shorts, let's get our fitness and archery on. All right, so here's the workout. It's gonna be 3 sets, 12 toes to bar, 15 box jump overs with a step down, 18 calorie row, rest 1 minute, 18 calorie row, 15 box jumps, 12 toes to bar, rest 2 minutes, do 3 sets of this. This is actually a mayhem hunt workout. In those 1 minute rests, I can add an arrow. So in the 1 minute rest, I'm gonna shoot an arrow. In the 2 minute rest, after I'm gonna shoot an arrow. I'm gonna do that for the first 2 sets. I only have 4 arrows. So then in the 2 minute rest, after my second set, I'm gonna go up, grab the 4 arrows, come back down, shoot 2 more, and that's what I'm gonna be. So goal, like I said, keep them all in the 10 ring. Ultimate goal is to keep them all in the 8 ring, but we're shooting for 10s and 12s, and we're shooting not to die in this workout. All right, first 2 rounds, sets. Yep. Let's see what we got. Last one I dipped. Just a little dip bang. Well, getting a little tired. 60 yards. I got 3 in the 10 ring, 2 touching, 1 little high lung. We got 1 more round. I've kept 3 for the 4 so far in the 10. So see if we can keep these last 2. That was a pretty good one. Definitely made holding steady a challenge. I think the worst part was going from the toes to bar out here. I thought the rowing would be worse, but in the rowing, I feel like I can breathe. I'm pretty efficient on the rower, tall. I get a really good stroke rate. But I just felt like coming off the toes to bar, being compressed, not being able to get a deep breath. Coming out here, I was trying to catch my breath and shoot. But let's go check out those last two. I know I biffed arrow 5 of the 6 of this whole thing. It's front shoulder, but the other one it's pretty good. For 60 at heart rate of 165, I thought it was pretty good. Let's see. Average heart rate 142, 22 minutes, 22 seconds. Like I said, I knew I biffed one. This is the first arrow in set 3. I just torqued the bow, tugged it hard. And then this other one, I'm going that, it's a little high maybe, but if you look at the shot, kind of quartered too, because really, I only have one leg staked in. The other stake's over there. I turned it so I could shoot from all the way down there. So that's 60 yards all the way back up here. I'm pretty confident all 6 of those arrows would have killed. So I got 4 out of the 6 inside the 10 ring, which my goal was to get all of them, but I'm pretty sure all of them would eventually have killed. So if you guys want to see more content like this, more workout content, maybe I'll do a separate video a week aside from my other stuff where I just film my workout. Like, this workout wasn't programmed to be shot with a bow. I just simply took the rest period in between sets and used that as some stress testing to test myself, my mental fortitude, to make sure I can make a shot under pressure, in duress. It helps build that muscle that I know when the heart rate's up, as long as I execute a good shot, I should get good results, because I've proved it over and over again outside in the yard and in the gym. And it also helps obviously increase fitness to make it a little easier on you when you're on the mountains. And it's a good excuse to shoot by bow. So if you guys want to see more content like this, drop a comment, and I'll start doing some more workout videos like this. And if you're interested in the pre-workout I'm taking, 1st Phorm Enduro-Formance, no caffeine, because this time of morning I've already drank a cup of coffee. I don't need more caffeine in my system. So I like taking a pre-workout that doesn't have caffeine in it. Enduro-Formance 1st Phorm is the one I've been taking for the last couple of years. Really love it. If you guys want to see more of that, drop a comment down below. Thanks for watching this video, guys. We'll see you on the next video.